It's another beautiful and a wonderful day as usual. When him say ye won kwa na ahoden e wo hodi a and ye won behia say ye beda nyankopon ankasa the ogboro senior ogboro na ankasa ase say wamade pa achi na waboye ho ban afi isan ene amanemu. If nothing at all say o won kwankwa dia chale, it is enough for you to say thank you God. It is enough for you to appreciate God. It is enough for you to glorify your maker. Because sisi a maker say ebi actually mog ebi nsonso de untumi enji ahome na sanyame aye ya dom na ode nkwa aye de ache na bibia ekoso de a and ye wohia se ye beda na ase na any little opportunity bi ebenya bia no ye de ahye ne din kron anumnyam. What I say abusuafo midin e de Kobe Josvan, I'm a blogger, social influencer and a pandit. Na onim say minya tena ase de a no say enkomo ewo ho. In this video I want us to learn new things. What I say fans and their artists, or fans and their favorite, most especially event activities, event festivities. Some of the things ni be ACC or event ase. Most of the time, say niemani because wa ya emprembebri mumubi munya the opportunity to even witness the behind the scenes, no. What you say, even get detail about the narration, the story nankasa no, because ebasa ubia kanedie inti die na no baya den no eno na mostly people believe say a fact. Now, are you a fan of events? Are you an event goer? Do you normally go for events? Sawuko eventer. And now you be a wotako eventer. Dia de ena pay your own observation. One who event ase. Dia de ena pay your own observation. Ubetumi aka say no. Sa de metan hu say ekoso and shada enko yi. Na me sure say we should do something, or there should be something done about some of these things. Abusuafo, me de Shatta Wale be mi case study ene, me de Kimpaluta be mi case study ene, me de Burna Boy edie esi ye no so me de be case study na ye nyina ye suasua niema afrimu. In as much as a fan, or fans will always have a mad love for their favorite, and sometimes will love to rush on stage to show that love towards their fans, Niema bi wo ha. Me assure say, as industry people, we have to start using our platforms to be talking and educating the fans about it. Is it? Mostly, say, you say artists ejina stage so perform ya. The eba ya dream say, so long as artists are my favorites, me who not I'm looking for the opportunity to connect with the artists, I can do anything crazy to get myself on the stage. Yes, you can do anything crazy to get yourself on that stage. But are you thinking about some of the hazard nibia in the course of rushing towards that stage can cause to yourself and that of the artist? You see, Anchebia ye say Burna Boy perform na abra Burna Boy perform no, you say ne fan be rush speedo say or stage ne so. And I'm so Emma Burna Boy bibi day or 29 po something like that. I brought that act in the course, no. The say a lot of people started bashing Burna Boy. Say dainty and a Burna Boy, sir. Now, I know say you might think so I am a fan or rush on stage to come and either hug him or show him love. Now, answer na obadwen say or a fan. Or co stage in so I could show ne favorite in the love no. Have you also thought about say intention na fan and so at the co stage in so ana? Now the artist is not a magician to know say the intention for that particular person rushing on stage is either to show him love or to hurt him. What if in the course of rushing on the stage, open artist and an artist ne both and a sebi or kobo baby and sesa obo. Are we thinking about some of these things? You see, I've gotten an opportunity to work with some of these artists. Even before they mount the stage, behind the stage, some of the conversations need be a coso. Some of the things need be a happen. So I am always knowledgeable about some of these things, especially when it comes to events. You see, most of these events, say, ye person ye din ye may be super. I am not sure most of our artists, especially our favorite, our top artists, will be performing on certain platforms, because most of the stages now ye event, 99% and yes standard. The artists any ni team beka so ye per se no and yes standard. Nemom se artists oba event na se no beka so stage na me mo kan ho asem no and yes stage no na mo ye. Na or can say if as a result of that man ye bibi anfa ho a me perform here e be another conversation, and that is what the industry stakeholders don't want to even talk about. They don't want to even talk about some of these issues. Say an artist demanding for a certain things that ebe buana man performance akoso no, they will never do it. Event organizer won't do it. At the end of the day, they will blame the artist for the action. No? I mean, the pre-action and at the aftermath of the result in the The same thing happens to, Black Sheriff, Abroko Piemu Takrade. The same stage. Now, Makan stage in because of some mostly stages, and a platforms, mostly they don't entertain, say, a lot of people will crowd that stage. Because space nakasa aka for the artist to perform so if you invite or if you allow additional people to be stepping on the stage, if care is not taken, that place wouldn't be a peaceful zone. It would rather be a hazard zone. Because a stage in this bisa artists a fan obetumi ahuru ako a fan obetumi them a performing akoduru, and when artists step on stage, whatever that happen on stage, a magic, a wonders. That is why sometimes you can see them dancing crazily. Won't you say, onya je microphone no jina stage in this one, the akano a come. A tissing is so actually, especially when the fans are connecting, when the fans are on the level now. A bit me energize the energy, and a bit me energize or artists, When things like this happen, Charlie, the rest of it today, words can't describe. Now, the same incident happened to Kimpaluta, London, and I'm so Emma in Sambia and Akasabia. Yemubi yem pese ebeteno yetie. Kimpaluta sebi oye kwasia, oyaboa, unim nyansa, unim personality. Now when I sit back and I observe some of these things, maybe someone say, are the musicians or munye nipana? Are the modi muwa mubusu and for monshre adiana? Are the monsumu ni feeling na? So in as much as an artist ako say or kwako perform to entertain the fans, so the fans, have every right to disrespect the artist or do anything that they want to do to the artist. And for that matter, the artist shouldn't talk or complain. Or kokasa umbuadie. Sadie betchro. And about that bang. You see, some of these things I expect said the industry should start educating the public about it. See and space na be sensations, attention, trends. So niema panakasa wade ye kan ho asem no. We are not even talking about these things anymore. What you say? The abeye ne say trends nko an be kan ho asem. Now, let me talk about the current issue. Shatta Wale kopie mu e Kumasi for an event. Now, it was a hotel launch. And as part of the performance, Shatta Wale kopie mu e wo ho. When the show APM wo, I think one of our legend, is it Amachi Dede? If I'm mistaken, I'm on the legendary Amachi Dede, yes. And so ekopiem e wo ho. Na abra edru Shatta time so ba be performing. You know, say Shatta always comes with this kind of energy and vibe. And the moment Shatta Wale stepped on stage, it was fire. with Shatta Wale performance there, enye ne number be di ho dance here. Me assure say one be. He is one person you can insult him online, drag him online. I mean, hate him personally. But anytime you step or you go to any show as Shatta, that's so our performance. You, the same person who did not time, you will dance to Shatta Wale performance. A typical example is MC Yeboah Ghana DJs Awards. Ghana DJs Awards happened, I think, last 2 years. I don't know. That same MC Yeboah insulted Shatta Wale, said, "Untumin performing the performance one way." But when Shatta dropped Ayo and started performing, we saw MC Yeboah crazily dancing to Shatta Wale performance, and that is fact. Now, in the course of Shatta performing, you say a fan with a high speed rush his way through on the stage, and when him they see or tone ho, and abra tone ho or pim Shatta Wale, and on a Shatta minu a bofo. I guess a lot of living on the mortgage. I get Shatta paying no believe. Me I mean this year run away. I am a life, so I am say. My old dang, I'll be on me away. Hold on. And to say, some way I say, wait me now. Answer me, Praswa. Open out them who chakra free on Cassia. When I don't go now, I won't do me. Sometimes, Ghana home. Yachia say, Aquala Bing. Where's some pra? Ubaba, no one can tell me bodyguard. On the same minute, shot and chop picture. Now, by your sir. But where are now, then. Sometimes, me catch up for one thing. If I want to say Shatta me dear grow me yama, but me on me is serious to the extent say we be a nyansa anymore. Me to me boasu. Why lucky bank? I only first fan I me born as sumo stage. They be now yes like woman me dream baby say and anka we as man is on me say show no na show. But woman me check crash show no say mommy another child me for warm so. Now, in as much as I say some of these things, we can also blame the security. Because as a security, you are, contracted to go there to protect the artists. So irrespective of the stage, because your stage na Asia. So even if the stage is I am sure says security and can yanko drum pempen should be safe. But ebia for some reason, we will talk about that conversation later. Now, I am talking about the act na a course. So, to a extent, say a fan has to rush his way through on the stage. And unim the no Shatta Wale any fan imunu ebofo. I am not saying say fan no onye nipa o, or ye nipa, or you be this year, or you be doba, or you be ba. Now, se fan no you be this year, you be doba. And you'll be bad here, and the artist and you'll be this year. Let's consider say Shatta, as at the time that Shatta ebo from no, he was facing the other direction. Fanny said, Fanny atone ho esono, and a patrie, and a nitiko ball that speakers that a wolf from now. Now, are we thinking about entertaining ourselves or causing hazard? Are we thinking of enjoying or losing lives? Are you thinking of having fun or causing chaotic or confusion at an event? So in as much as a chale mo feeling mo favorite no. Yo. Yeah. Sebe. Niemani bi wo ha. Mo mama ninda ho. What you say? Shatta there as usual. One of the few individuals always space anymore regardless. He will always choose the fans over everything. Obonadwin but osansu tunefo. Say yes ma wana say oba bejiwoni. Because you see some of these things you can never determine the intention of that person. Whatever result that will happen to that person and then there another case. because wo rush about stage no so the artist no on to me ndwen and on to me ndwen ma say and on to me hu utiri mu say chale oba say opese on me twa picture. What if say ebia ya soma say be cause confusion because ekoso people from other camps can make their way to certain events to go there just to cause confusion. Yeah, at the end of the day, they can say, oh, Sasuma say can send to Kwabesi. So in as much as say, we sometimes would love to criticize the artists about some of the arts ni bi onbeye no. Yen you see a platform no. Ni advice fans no. Ye ma monte mo ho ase say wo pese wo ne wo favorite etwa picture. Echo stage so there is a way to do it. There is a protocol. Or when the manager or when the road managers or when the bodyguards find a better way to communicate with them. And moreover too, why would you even rush to go and take picture with an artist whilst performing? Especially so on invite to stage in that particular moment, you know, wasn't meant for photo shoot. That is one thing you and I should get it clear. Abra artist ne ba be perform no, the very moment he step on stage, you know, the rest of activities ni na eye ne dia. That moment, you know, wasn't meant for photo shoot. That time no, wasn't dedicated for photo shoot. I mean, video talking, it wasn't part of it. Say artist na kasa pe, no person invite o. Say bra, na me no ndin koma. That is fair enough. But for you to find your way on the stage, well, find your way through. Why? Because you are going there to take a picture for social media, buzz and conversation. Charlie, you got to think twice. You got to think twice. Because that time no artist no stage no so time ni na eye ne dia. Inti yen frewa never find your way through. Say ye ka kire now we are so den na wantie. Now, kwa the ebesi our stage no so wa jejereje don't come and rant because mama what ho say artist no onye magician to see your intentions. So if you rush your way through on a stage in the name of showing your favorite love or trying to show how hard you are as a fan, there okwa ni bodyguards no bebo because there is no way, I mean, his or her bodyguard or security team will choose you over their, I mean, the person that they are guiding or protecting. Into say a catch on one tia next time. Uko shia the oni abotre ana uko shia the nebuafu ansana oba event nasia obebo obe discipline obe mu ahun se sebe se woni akata ana woni enda foma obe ma woni ada ho. It's not advisable. And very dangerous. It can take lives. When the trasa obi usao say in the concept so be rush on stage or person or swerve and a patria or from pat wau. Some of these things, you know, is never encouraged, and we shouldn't entertain some of these things. So yo, mommy I heard you maybe near the way by near episode 4. Abushon for me ding Eddie Kobe, Josvan, I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. Subscribe to us, be part of this wonderful family. On YouTube, it is Kobe Josvan Studio, Kobe Josvan Studios on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread, Edino, and Kobe Josvan. So, who follow, who like, no share, no comment, what you say, sound so cool YouTuber, no subscribe to Kobe Josvan Studios. Now, why then, why click on the bell open? Now wa copy link no ahye no akwa abonte akodi adanse no say no kre no ewo ha what ya say na say ushia mo highway ni so a ubetumi afro me the nation's blogger and the ugly village boy, the only ugly village boy or your favorite what ya say. Yes, a man say mo ho nye fa me a chill but the hian say ye bodjuma no ye bodjuma ye ba say ba be bodjuma amamu na ye fidi mu yamba say ba be ye Sani man nkofo eye no highway no. So nti the name ne de Kobe Josvan, the nation's blogger, or you can call me the ugly or the ugly village boy. What I say? Yeah man, thanks for being part of this wonderful editorial, wonderful session, wonderful edition, and let's meet in our next video. Ni ending comment section ho ye odia. Yankasa.